Also, it's something that could happen to all of us, mistakenly disposing of items that don't belong in your recycling bin. Well, the city's solid waste management says it happens all the time, but what if you didn't put the item in yourself? Well, recently a local man found himself in that exact situation. KENS 5 Sarah Duran joins us in studio to share what he found. Sarah.
Audrey, on Trash Day, Jeremy Whitmore found a warning citation sticking out of his recycle cart. To his surprise, it was for contaminants found inside. So he opened up the lid and there it was, right on top. Audrey, it was a bag of dog waste.
And right in the middle of everything was dog waste. So
Jeremy Whitmore makes light of what he found inside his recycle cart.
Just right there.
He trashed it and phoned the city's hotline for an out-of-cycle pickup. The next part he didn't find so funny.
I mentioned that I had a citation and she said, wait, we cannot send anybody by because you have been cited for this issue.
Almost a week later, Whitmore's recycle cart.
I'm full. I'm full.
The city told him waste collectors wouldn't return until next trash day since his cart was deemed contaminated. Whitmore tried explaining the dog waste didn't belong to him.
People walk their dogs.
And that a neighbor put it in.
They said that happens quite a bit. They try and catch as many as they can.
The process, though, is still the same. It has to come out before we can collect it.
If contaminants reach the recycling facility, Marcus Lee with Solid Waste Management says it becomes a safety hazard. The facility can even penalize the city department.
And that can be very, very expensive.
Lee suggests solving the problem neighbor to neighbor, helping to spread the word about what's acceptable inside city waste carts and say,
if you're going to drop it in any of my carts, drop it in my brown cart. But it would be better if you didn't do that at all.
But if you do it at Whitmore's house.
Just don't do it in the blue bin, man. That's terrible.
Now, as you can imagine, Whitmore is looking forward to Trash Day. He did say the city offered to bring him a second cart since his recycling could not be picked up. Another neighbor also made space in their bin to help his cart if it started to overflow. Now, if you're unsure of what does or what doesn't belong in your recycle bin, there is a website for that, Audrey. You can visit sarecycles.org. In the studio, Sarah Duran, KENS 5.